Hello again, Radiant Scholars. It's been so long. Uh, these past few weeks, I've just been adjusting to a new academic year, and I haven't really found time to make these videos, but I think now I can. At least this one. Okay, no promises, but I do really still want to make these videos, and I'll try my best to keep them coming out. So, building off what we did last lesson, we're going to be simplifying algebraic expressions and fractions. So let's just get right into it. Here we need to expand and simplify the following expression. And what we need to do is we need to expand these brackets out. What this 3 outside this first bracket is saying is that everything inside the bracket is multiplied by 3. So it's like 3 times 2y minus 5 plus 7 times y plus 2. So the way you expand brackets is you multiply each term inside the bracket by the term outside the bracket. So 3 times 2y would give 6y, and then 3 times minus 5 would give minus 15. And same thing on the right, so 7y plus 14. Now we need to simplify, so collect our like terms, which would give 6y plus 7y, which is 13y, and then minus 15 plus 14, which is just minus 1. So our answer is 13 minus 1. Nice. Here. Okay, now we want to factorize fully 6x squared plus 15x. The way we factorize is we take out the biggest factor of all the terms. So what thing goes into both of these terms, 6x squared and 15x? It would be 3x, because 3x goes into both of them. So how do we factorize this? Well, we just write our biggest factor out, 3x, and then it's basically the inverse of expanding. So what multiplies by 3x to give us 6x squared? Well, that's 2x. And then what multiplies 3x to give 15x? Well, that's just 5. So our answer is 3x, 2x plus 5. Okay, so we need to rearrange our formula so that g is our subject. And these are pretty easy questions, I'd say. So we can move 11 on to the left. So f minus 11. What we did there, we just subtracted 11 from both sides. And then we've got 3g. So we just need to divide it both sides by 3. So we would get g is equal to f minus 11, all of that over 3. And these rearranging formula questions are fairly straightforward most of the time. But yeah, I could see why it's sometimes easy to trip up for students. Okay, on to our next question. We've got some double brackets here. And the way we expand these out is that we multiply the first term in the left bracket by the first term in the right bracket, like this. And then we would multiply the first term in the first bracket by the second term in the second bracket. Then we would do the second one in the first one by the first one in the second one. Yeah, I think you get just like that. So it'd be better if I just wrote it actually. X times x is x squared. And then we do x times minus 9, which is minus 9x. 5 times x, which is 5x. And then 5 times minus 9, which is minus 45. Now we simplify, collect our like terms like usual. X squared minus 4x minus 45. And then we need to factorize for part B. What's our biggest factor? It's 3x again. So 3x, and then we would have 3x again, because 3x times 3x is 9x squared, plus 2, which gives us plus 6x. So you do not want to be missing out marks on these. And these are very important because they are probably going to appear quite a lot. So it'll be great if you could get to grips with this as soon as possible. Okay, now we're upgrading to triple brackets. So you want to guess what we do? multiply the first one by the first one in the second one. This way, this way, this way, this way. Yeah, and then you'll get a double bracket because it will produce like one big bracketed expression. So let's just show you. X times 3x is 3x squared. X times 2 plus 2x. Minus 2 times 3x is minus 6x. Minus 2 times 2 is minus 4. So collect our like terms. This is the expression that's in our big bracket at the start. And then we can just like write it next to our bracket on the right. So we just expand the double brackets, but now we have 3 terms in one of them instead of 2. So we would go like this, this. Okay, no, that was terrible. This, 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 and this. Yeah, there's a lot of lines, but I think you get 3x squared times 2x, 6x cubed. 3x squared times 3 is 9x squared. Then we move on to minus 4x. So maybe I shouldn't repeat everything. I'm going to be talking a lot. But I think this is fairly straightforward. And then we just collect our like terms. Yeah, that is one big expression. And that should be our answer. Triple brackets may seem a little intimidating, but if you practice it a few times, I'm sure you can become confident at it easily. Don't be afraid by how many terms you get out, because if you do it right from the beginning, you should see that they should all collect together at the end. Okay, now we've got an algebraic fraction. So we're adding 2 fractions together, which means we want to have them have the same denominator. And one way we can do this is cross multiply. So we'll take the denominator of the left one and multiply the right fraction, the numerator and the denominator, by it. So like that. And then we'll do the right one. The x minus 4 will multiply the left denominator and the numerator by it as well. So this way. Multiply the numerator by the right denominator. X minus 4 here. X plus 2, x minus 4. And you'll notice that we have a double bracket on the denominators now. 2x, x plus 2, x plus 2, x minus 4. And so now they have the same denominator, we can put them together, but I'll just expand the numerators first and then add them later. So we've got x squared minus 4x over the long denominator plus 2x squared plus 4x over the same thing. Now I'll put them together. X squared minus 4x plus 2x squared plus 4x over this. Well, now I could expand out the denominator, which will give x squared minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. And this is getting pretty long, but bear with me here. The minus 4x and the plus 4x will cancel out, and the denominator will be x squared minus 2x minus 8. And that looks pretty nice. I believe you can keep the denominator as this x plus 2x minus 4, but I just like to expand it, I don't know, for no reason. I checked the mark scheme, either one works. So part B, we've got another triple bracket. Let's just work step by step. X times 2x, 2x squared, plus 3x, minus 6x, minus 9, 2x squared, minus 3x, minus 9. Put that in our big bracket. Expand the new double bracket. And collect our like terms. And these are some pretty big coefficients, but, well, yeah, that's how it is. And, yeah, I think that should be it for today. we went over some pretty decent stuff, and for my next video I'll have some pretty hefty questions prepared, so be ready to look out for that. But yeah, algebra is really important. If you want to be good at maths, you need to have got a great base with algebra, I'd say. Really get to grips with manipulating algebra. So yeah, definitely go out there and practice a lot of questions by yourself. You'll definitely build up your skills with maths that way. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one, Radiant Scholars.